Hey everybody, happy First Page Friday. It's October 23rd, and today we're going to read the first page of Proud, Living My American Dream by American athlete Ibtihaj Muhammad. She was part of the 2016 bronze medal winning saber fencing team. She was also the first female Muslim American athlete to win an Olympic medal, as well as the first hijabi American woman to win one as well. This book talks about her life growing up. Her parents wanted all of their children to play sports, and she ended up picking fencing. So now she's an author. She also was the inspiration for the first hijabi Barbie. And I'm really proud of this fact because I also went to school there. She's a Duke graduate, so she's very cool. So this is the very beginning of the story, the prologue, and she's telling you about what it was like in school when she was a child. Muhammad, the substitute teacher said as she squinted and brought the attendance sheet closer to her face. She was stuck, and I could guess why. She didn't know how to pronounce my first name. Is your last name Muhammad? She asked. Her eyes fixed on me, the only fourth grader in the entire classroom wearing a hijab, which is a head covering worn in public by many women of the Islamic faith. Yes, I answered, nodding. My eyes stayed glued to the seat in front of me. And how do you pronounce your first name, young lady? She asked. It's Ibtihaj. Ibtihaj. I said each syllable as slowly as possible. It's pronounced just like it's written. That usually helped people understand how to say it, but not Ms. Winter. She made another face, the kind you make when you taste something bitter. Oh, that's too hard, she responded, shaking her head. We're just going to call you Ibti. Okay, I agreed, but the way she said Ibti made my cheeks burn. I refused to look around to see if my classmates were laughing at me, or worse, pitying me for having a name that was too hard to pronounce. During recess, I did some quick calculating in my head. My friend Jennifer had 8 letters in her name, and Elizabeth Brewster had 9 in hers, yet their names weren't too hard. They weren't assigned nicknames. Why was I? Ibtihaj was easy. All my friends could say it, and we were 9. Miss Winters hadn't even tried. The truth is, for as far back as I can remember, my name has been too difficult or different for some people. The way I identify myself has been even more confusing to them. Black, but Muslim. Muslim, but American. A hijab-wearing athlete. I've walked into many rooms and stood on stages where it was clear people didn't know what to make of me. So the rest of her book, you'll hear about her journey towards the Olympics and also overcoming some prejudices from people who don't see athletes like her normally competing at the highest level. It's here available to check out at your Sangaree Middle Library. Have a great weekend.